you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Nevaeh here with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, as always, welcome back, my babies. I'm excited to be doing another sit down and talk with you guys. Yeah, I'm excited. First off, y'all, the amount of like growth, just look, the girl is glowing. Today I'm gonna be talking about basically college, my experience being here. The title is College is Not Overrated Part 2. So if y'all watched my video, which I'm about to link it right here, because if you didn't, go watch that first and then watch this video, just to understand like why I end up making this video. So just to give like a little background, if you are new to my channel, this is my 3rd year. I'm in my 2nd semester, so I'll be a senior this year. And I just literally went through so much growth throughout college, and it's crazy to be able to see the transformation. And even like watching my old YouTube videos and like just like my personality, the way I talk, the way I look, the way I dress, my confidence level, like all of that has changed. Like the leadership positions that I'm in now, it's just crazy. And honestly, college has changed me, and not in a bad way. So like a brief little recap. So when I made this video, I posted this video about 8 months ago. Like around that time, I was not in a good space. Let me just let y'all know that now. Around that time was like, I had just I just had the hardest semester. Being 21 was when I crossed into my sorority. But like that was the hardest semester for me, academic wise, mentally. It was just hard for me. Like I failed a class, I withdrew from a class, and I also got a C. That was the first time I've like never in my life failed a class. I've got a W before, but that was my 2nd W. But like that was literally so I would not fail so basically, if we want to be honest, I failed 2 classes, but I ended up just using 1 W for the other class, and I got like a no pass for the other class because yeah, I just ended up dropping one of the classes that I just knew I was like too far behind in the class. And then I got failed the other class just because like I just wasn't doing my work. Like, but it also was like a class from my other, like a major that I'm not in no more. But yeah, that's just besides the fact. That semester was just hard. I just wasn't really in the right headspace to be able to try to do time management, do classes, focus on my mental health. Also, my social life was like not that good. The relationship that I was in was like not good. So like it was a lot of factors that like led up to me even creating that video. I was just like over it. I was going through it. I was just basically like F college because like it just wasn't for me. Like it just wasn't for me. I wasn't messing with it. And that's why I made that video. I made it out of like basically anger, angry at the curriculum, angry at myself, just angry about that whole semester. And I talked so negative about college, and honestly I'm coming to basically see everything I said has changed. I do not think that way anymore, and this is why I created this video. Being in college, it's a roller coaster, and we know that. And it's the saying like college is not for everybody, and honestly I don't like that saying, just because I just feel like college is for everybody, but it's how much you want to take. Basically, like college is literally like high school 3.0. Like if you want to be honest. And then also there's a lot of factors that just depends on your experience in college. So like how involved you are in college, your major, your social life, your mental health, like all of those are factors in college. But I just feel like college is it's not really about like your degree, in my opinion. I'm just talking about me. I'm personally not in college to get a career. That's not really like why I'm in college, because I don't just want one career. Like I want multiple things, which is why I'm in the major that I'm in now. Like it's going to allow me to be able to use, like my major is community leadership, and I'm basically going to be able to use my major for whatever job I want to get. Like it's teaching me how to lead teams and different organizations, teaching me different leadership styles, letting me understand myself. I'm able to figure out like, you know, if I'm really an introvert or extrovert in certain situations, how I should be leading a team, you know, the right way. What is the difference between a good leader and a bad leader? What is a behavior leadership? What are personality leaderships? Like, are you a born leader? Are you a made leader? Are you both? Like, all of this stuff that comes into like that, the curriculum that has created my major is amazing, and I love my major. Like, honestly, I really do love my major, and I'm so glad I went through like the different I changed my major 3 times. Well, officially 1 time, but unofficially twice. And I'm like, I know what I'm passionate about, and like the people that I've met here it has contributed to my experience in college. And I know, like in my previous video, I had said like a lot of people, you know, many people go to college and don't use their degree, but like, whose fault is that? Like, that's not nobody's fault but yours, in my opinion. I have met so many people who are literally in college and just straight books. Like, all they do, homework, class, be in a room, that's it. Probably got 1 or 2 friends, that's it. And they don't like college for real, or they stressed out because of school. Some, you know, hard majors and stuff like that, but it's all about balance. Then there's people who are literally just here for the experience, just here. And some of the people, I won't say no names, but some of the people dropped out because they wasn't getting this experience that that they desired to have in college due to COVID. Because definitely pre-COVID, we was having fun. Y'all seen them, all them videos that were like of my freshman year. Definitely was having fun. I still have fun now in college. Different things contribute to your experience here in college. And I just, like, I don't want to say it's overrated. Like, college is not overrated, y'all. Like, honestly, and it's crazy that I'm like going back. It's just because I was just in a different mindset, and like my mindset has grown since last year, which was my sophomore year, and it would be almost a year and since then, since I created that video. And like, just looking back on it, I just looked so like sad. Like, I was so I just really was not in a good headspace, y'all. And I acted out rational, and I just talked down, and I just felt like I wanted to create this video, especially for people who are in college, and just to tell y'all to like keep going. Like, literally keep going. Think of college as an experience. These 4 years while we are here are meant for us to meet people, step out of our comfort zone, grow into ourselves. You feel me? Find what we're passionate about. Like, it's so much that contributes to being in college. Literally obtain every resource that you can while you are in college. I done met so many successful people. I done heard so many stories. I done got so much money. I done obtained so many different jobs, internships. Like, I'm going after these resources. Like, I'm making sure that I'm taking everything that OSU has to offer and making my experience worthwhile, because why not? Like, we only live once. And like, I have talked to so many people who are like back home, who are not doing nothing, who trying to figure out, you know, what their next move is, or just working a 9 to 5 and not happy, still living at their parents' house. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it's like, when are you going to up it? When are you going to go, you know, take that next step, leap, you know, take that next mile into your career to become successful, to get out of the same situation that you've been in. And like, I haven't been home for a while, because like, I feel like when I go home, I'm just so sucked into the negative energy and all of the sadness and sorrowness of people just so stagnant in their position and okay with that. And it's like, I know what I want in my life. I know I want to become successful. I know I want to create generational wealth. I want to obtain financial freedom. And without the resources that college have, the scholarships that I apply to, the money that I'm getting back, the internships, the professionals that I meet, the different people in different professional careers that I meet, like the networking, without that college provides, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in. I wouldn't have found my passion. I would probably still be at home working a 9 to 5 too, up in my dad's house, like just not really living to my full potential. Like, I would feel like I'm wasting my life. And when I'm in college, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I'm wasting my life. Like, I look back and reflect on some of the like moments that I've had my first 2 years of college, and the mistakes that I made and my learned lessons, and just just seeing how much I've changed and grown from that. And that's really what it's all about. It's about growth. No matter if you don't like it here, like if you truly do not like college, okay, don't go. But I just feel like everybody should experience it at least like a semester. I know everybody don't have the money to go to college. I didn't have the money to go to college. My parents are still paying back student loans, but guess what I did? Wrote scholarships. I wrote scholarships. Watch this video, y'all, that I created a video on how I got overfunded at Ohio State because I wrote so many scholarships. And like there's no excuses. There's literally no excuses to being successful at all, in my opinion. College might not be the path for everybody, but you never know what path is going to be for you unless you take it. Like, you just won't. I really just wanted to like come on here just to piggyback off that video and just like say everything I said was just in the moment basically, because I just didn't want people coming on here and thinking like, you know, I'm vlogging college life and stuff like that, but I have a whole video that talks about college is being overrated, but I'm still here type of situation. And I'm going to continue to still be here. I'm going to graduate from my college because I think it's just been a rewarding experience. I know it's been a rewarding experience. Of course we're gonna go through burnout. Of course I might, you know, say I don't like doing this, or I don't want to go to class or whatever, but those are decisions that I make on my own, and those are either going to hurt or help my, you know, the next day or my future, whatever it may be. But like, I am here for my own personal reasons. I'm here for the experience. I'm here to gain as much knowledge as I can. I'm here to grow into myself. These 4 years I'm stuck with the same people who I'm with. It's like I said, it's like high school on another level. Like, I just want y'all to know, like, whatever path that you take in life, honestly, like, just do it. Don't do it for nobody but yourself, and do it with like very much so good intentions. I feel like everybody at this time in life, like, we just need to chase our dreams, and everybody's path is going to look different no matter what. Everybody's path is gonna look different. It's like the old saying, we read the same book but on different chapters type situation. We all trying to figure out how to get through this life. We all want to make more money. We all want to, you know, find love. We all want to have a certain amount of friends. We all want to have savings accounts and have our own business and stuff. But ask yourself, how are you going to get there? What resources are out there for you to get? Are you going to step out your comfort zone and talk to somebody who already got a business started? Are you gonna go talk to an investor? Are you gonna start saving your checks? Like, it's really about what you're gonna do. Hey y'all, so I got a little interrupted, but as I was saying, like, when you change your mindset and your perspective and think like on a different type of like scale. So basically what I was trying to say is, like, a lot of people I was talking to, we were just saying how when you go and work in the corporate world, you are able to like get all those resources, you know, have a savings account, invest your money and stuff like that to be able to put back into your businesses, whether you want to become an entrepreneur or not. And I think it's important sometimes to have that mindset, because it's hard to be a struggling entrepreneur. Like, I've tried, and like, it's like you spending your last on your products. You don't really, you doing it all by yourself. You still have to figure out a way to start paying a team and stuff like that. Because when you are on your own, like, you are the marketing person, you are creating your products, you are the fucking CEO, like, you doing everything on your own, and that is hard. Like, you getting all the resources, you're doing all the research, and using your own money, like, and it's really hard. And I think that, like, having that mindset to know, like, you can go work in a corporate office and be able to use those funds to put back into a business, like, it's nothing wrong with that. And if anybody tell you that it's something wrong with that, it's something wrong with them, okay? Because I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. I used to have a very, very fixed mindset, and I did not have a mindset at all, and I was just stuck on like my ways, like, this is how it's gonna be, this is how I want to, you know, live my life. I want to have all these businesses, but never really knew exactly how I was gonna have the funds, how I was gonna get the resources to be able to even start, like, where to begin. So that's like where I'm at now. And like, just looking back on that video that I made a year ago, I just think like it's just a blessing to have that changed mindset, because I was really stuck in my ways. Like, I was so over it. Like, that semester really just killed my whole college experience. in my opinion, which is why I even like talked so down. But like, I really love college. I love like I said, the woman that I'm becoming. And I just think it's an amazing experience that everybody should try it out, because you never know. Like I said before, you don't know what is for you unless you try it. So I hope you guys got like some valuable information out of this. Just know college is not overrated, y'all. So yeah, if you are like somebody who is still in high school and looking to go to college, I really do encourage you to do so. And if you are somebody who tried college out and it wasn't for you, then like, that is okay. At least you were able to, you know, figure out that it wasn't for you, and not just say that it wasn't for you without actually trying it. But yeah, if you guys like have any like questions or anything about like my experience in college, or like just need help finding resources, scholarships, anything around that spectrum, I definitely have the resources for you guys and can push you in the right direction. But with that being said, if you got to the end of this video, thanks for watching, and catch you on another video.